Namaste, beautiful, beautiful souls. This is your medium for tarot guidance, Rupa Kanal, welcoming all the beautiful souls on my YouTube channel, White Tarot Reading. So, how are my beautiful souls doing today? Great? Lovely. Thank you very much for tuning into White Tarot Reading, and thank you for all your subscriptions, all your likes and comments. And if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, do subscribe it so that you won't miss any of the guidance coming direct from the alignment of tarots. So beautiful souls, today's pick card reading is going to be about the twin flame connection, but this is going to be a little bit unconventional because every time we talk about the divine feminine, the pain, the runner chaser, the blocking, the rejections, the feeling of separation. So it's all about the divine feminine, which has been talked about a lot. But today I have come up with a pick a card reading which is going to express the messages and feelings of your divine masculine. Because when you are on a twin flame journey, what you have to understand essentially is that it is all about reflecting each other's feelings, emotions, energies, and vibrations. So what you feel at the core of your heart is felt by the divine masculine as well. It's just about, are they ready to step into the awakening process in the inner work, or their ego, their materialistic attachments, their connection with their present karmic connections or soulmate connections is not allowing them to start the healing, right? So today's pick a card reading is going to reveal you each and everything. What is your divine masculine feeling? What are his messages for you and or her messages? Because divine masculine always not need to be a man. It is about the characters, the traits which is possessed in the person. A female can also be a divine masculine. So what are the messages coming from your divine masculine? What are they feeling about this twin flame connection, and are they ready for the healing, for the awakening, for the inner work, so that they can understand the divine purpose and they can wind up for an ascension, shift from 3D to 5D dimensions, and maybe they can experience a twin flame, divine twin flame reunion in this lifetime. So beautiful souls, as you can see, I've got 3 piles here. This is the pile 1, and I have put here a thunderbolt and a bell. Both are the energies of the masculine and the divine feminine. And here a picture representation of Yin and Yang, which is also a symbolic of masculine and feminine energies. And here on the 3rd pile I have the Samantha Bhadra and the Samantha Bhadri, the male and the and his female consort, right? So one representing the shunya, nothingness, and other representing the aspects of mind. The feminine representing the aspects of mind, and the masculine representing the nothingness. The blue is the masculine and the white is the feminine energy, beautiful souls. So all the 3 has got both the divine masculine and the feminine energies. This is the pile 1, this is the pile 2, and this is the pile 3. So see which of the charms or which of the pile is holding your energies, is calling upon you, and that pile has got all the tarot cards aligned for you so that they can guide you through the feelings, messages, and the transformation of DNA happening in your divine masculine, beautiful souls. So take your own time, pause the video, take a deep breath. You can meditate upon the pile, you can touch on each pile from your screen, and if you're someone who gets well connected with the energies of the number for each pile, I'm going to put the time section in the description box and as well in the comment section, so You can connect to the energies of the number, because that is also one of the stages every twin flame undergoes when they are in the beginning of their twin flame journey. They are strongly connected with the numbers, feathers, words, dreams, right? So yes, pause the video if needed, and next couple of seconds is for you to focus on the pile selection, beautiful souls. Hey beautiful souls, those who have chosen the pile 1, the bell and the thunderbolt, which is representation of masculine and the divine feminine energies. Both the energies divine. Hey beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 1, let us see what is your divine masculine is feeling about you, and what are the messages he or she, your divine masculine, wants to be conveyed to you, right? So I have here some cards which are going to speak the mind of your divine masculine, and the first card I have is beginning. So your divine masculine definitely is in the process of healing, because your divine masculine will reflect the same vibrations and energies as you do. So you are already an awakened feminine, twin flame feminine, and the pull is equally applied on your divine masculine. So yes, they are moving towards a twin flame ascension because they are being imbibed with the universal forces, the cosmic signals. They have been seeing numbers 111, 222, 333, 444, 555, 666, 777, 888, and 999 in a synchronistic events, and this is making your divine masculine feel that this could not be a coincidence, because the energies of coincidence are different and the energies of the cosmic signals are different, right? Not only this, your divine masculine is also seeing feathers falling around him in his bedroom, in his balcony, in his workspace. So definitely that is making them compelled to think that this is something beyond a coincidence. This is something divine. And whenever they are seeing these numbers or the signals, the first thing, the first vision in their conscious mind is your face, your smile, your eyes, your voice, or it's you, right? So you are all over the mind of your divine masculine. And because they are exposed to all these signals and hints and cosmic energies around them, they are now doing a little bit of research, like why it is happening to them. So they are into research through search engines. It could be YouTube, it could be Google, internet, or some books, or they are asking friends who are in twin flame connection, right? So, and finally, spiritual initiation. So if you think that your divine masculine has not yet awakened themselves, they have not yet done their inner work, or they have not yet initiated their spiritual journey, this card clearly speaks that all these synchronistic events is making them bend towards the spirituality, and they are soon going to initiate their spiritual journey. So that is a very, very, very good news for all the divine feminines, those who have chosen the pile 1. So your divine masculine is about to start an inward journey so that they can come in this divine twin flame connection and understand what is their global mission with their divine feminine, that is you, beautiful souls, right? And the second energy This is a message coming from your divine masculine, and this says, goodbyes are for those who love with their eyes. Because for those who love with heart and soul, there is no such thing as separation. So this gives me an intuition that you are not together, or you are with some other person. It could be your soul tie or a karmic relationship. So both divine masculine and divine feminine, those who have chosen pile 1, you are not with your twin, but you are with somebody else, because there are some more lessons to be learned. So your divine masculine has come up with a beautiful message that, I love you, do not doubt about it. It's not that don't feel we are separated, because separation is only for those who loves with their eyes, but I love you with my heart and with my soul. So that's such a wonderful and a sweet and simple yet deep message coming from your divine masculine, beautiful souls, right? So the next energy or the next message your divine masculine wants you to know is their spiritual experiences, right? And it has got a message from the divine, the enlightened Gautama, the Buddha. 3 things cannot be long hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth. So these goes so much matching with the flow of the alignment of cards, right? So your divine masculine cannot hide their feelings, their emotions, their energies, their vibrations to you, because you can see through them. That is the power, that is the magnetic attraction between the divine feminine and the masculine. So your twin is going through some experiences, and the first experience is that your divine masculine is able to listen to the voice of conscience, right? So your divine masculine is getting glimpses of awareness and spiritual will. So all his materialistic desires are being replaced strongly by a spiritual will, that there is something beyond the humanity, the human mind, the human possibilities. There is some power, a vital power, a vital energy, which is forcing us to be hopeful, and that could be love, that could be the twin flame love, right? So they are getting all these ideas in their thought process, and that is taking them towards spiritual initiation, right? So everything is shown to them in bits and pieces, not clear, in glimpses. Hints are being sent to your divine masculine, beautiful souls, right? And your divine masculine is following the guidance of their conscience right now, so that they can attain a higher state, right? They want to make it clear. So they are in deep excavation, right? So that they can expand their consciousness, which will help them identify themselves. So they are in a journey to identify their own personality. They want to know, who am I, and why all this is happening to me? Why me, right? So everything, every signal, every hint, every synchronistic event, every vibration, every energy is pulling them towards you, beautiful souls, the divine feminine, right? So they are experiencing a sensual gratification, and they are so overwhelmed. Your twin masculine is so overwhelmed experiencing all this sensual gratification, because they have never been exposed to such sensations, right? And it is also possible that they have started meditating, right? Because they want peace, they want focus, and they have started meditating. The center which has been activating or coming into the energies are coming into balance, it could be that one of their chakras is now coming into balance, and that chakra could be the sacral chakra, beautiful souls, right? So your divine masculine is experiencing bits and glimpses of their conscience, which is guiding them and which is replacing their materialistic will with their spiritual will, and they want to identify themselves. So they are into meditation, and their sacral chakra is now open, and they are deeply overwhelmed because of all the sensual experiences and the gratifications, right? So these are the experience your divine masculine is going through right now, beautiful souls. These could be the things which they share with you, or this could be the things they keep for themselves, because everything what is happening in their life now, right now, is not clear. It's in bits and glimpses. So first they want to connect to all these events, right? They want to identify all these events, because that is the role of divine masculine. When divine masculine is awakened, this twin flame connection becomes more magnetized, more energetic, and more strong, and the life purpose will start to be clear, and the ascension is put on a fast track mode, and then you will ascend from this 3D realms to the 5D realms, and there is a shift of not only the dimensions, but also there is a transformation of DNA within the masculine, divine masculine, right? So everything, your twin flame journey is put on a fast track ascension, beautiful souls, right? So I have got some mandalas here, and the mandala is a representation of energies brought together, the convergence of energy. So the first mandala I have here is wow, this is a fan-like formations unfolding evoke the quietly pulsing energy of life experience during the stage of crystallization. So beautiful souls, can you connect to the energies of the cards? Your twin flame is experiencing the same thing which is been repeated here. So yes, this is talking about twin flame reunion and ascension, right? So your divine masculine is very, very close to awaken themselves, and this is talking about twin flame reunion and ascension, beautiful souls. So the next convergence of energy is brought to you by this mandala, which says that this mandala was inspired by the design invoking the goddess Tara, a Buddhist bodhisattva who supports the quest for enlightenment, right? So the divine feminine here is already awakened and already doing their inner work, their soul's retribution. Now it is the turn of the divine masculine to get awakened, and your divine masculine will experience some spiritual gifts, right? And alignment of the chakras. They are moving towards ascension. They are moving towards a shift from the 3D to the 5D realms. So yes, this is the time your divine masculine is about to awaken. So awakening is promised through this mandala, beautiful souls. So this is such aligned guidance coming from the tarots for the beautiful souls, those who have chosen the pile 1. This is the time your divine masculine is about to experience awakening, so that you both can come together and work for the upgrading of the energies on the planet Earth and the service of the mankind, beautiful souls. So the third mandala we have here is, this is a meditating figure, seems at home in the universe, seated at the center of this mandala, inspired by Buddhist painting. So yes, your divine masculine is feeling that to be with you is a feeling of being at home, being at ease. And this is a clear representation of inward journey which your divine masculine is going to start very soon, or they have already initiated. So this is talking about the inward journey, beautiful souls, right? So the last card, the charm, which you have been drawn to, the bell and the bolt, are also a representation of female aspect, that is the divine feminine, which is a symbol of wisdom, and Thunderbolt is a representation of divine masculine, which is a symbol of ignorance and the male principle, beautiful souls. So both these spiritual tools are used in some ceremonies, right? So they have got some more messages from the divine masculine, your divine masculine, and your divine masculine is saying that thoughts are energy in action and create an emotional reaction. So choose your thoughts wisely. They are in conversation with the universe, right? So their thoughts and your thoughts are in conversation with the universe. So be wise and choose wise. You can see the universe in proportion to the clarity of your heart, right? So the more love and compassion you bring in your heart, the clarity will be more in proportion. And your divine masculine is saying to you, the divine feminine, that you are a star wrapped in skin. The light you are seeking has always been within. So you have been passionately following me, asking me for an awakening, a spiritual journey, a twin flame connection, and you have been through so much pain in this relationship because of me, divine masculine. But what you have to understand is that you are a star, and the light which can make you happy is somewhere within you, right? And behind every atom of this world hides an infinite universe, and you are the universe in ecstatic motion. As everything that you want, you already are. So as you start to walk on the ways appear. So your divine masculine is saying that I am in the process of an inward journey which will awaken me. I'm already having a strong bent towards spirituality. My spiritual will has raised on now, so I'm doing my work, but you also do your work. Move ahead, right? Move ahead, do your inner work, do your spiritual practices, and keep your deeds going on, right? So don't wait for me. You move ahead in your journey, and I shall find you out, right? I will catch you. So don't worry about me, because the masculine is all about strength, speed, and magnetism. So your divine masculine wants you to do your work, do your inner work, do your spiritual practices, and let the divine feminine inside you guide you for the shift from 3D to 5D comfort zones. And don't worry about divine masculine, because now you know exactly what your divine masculine is feeling about you, what messages your divine masculine wants you to know about them. So they will find you out. So you move ahead in your journey. There is no need for you to stop or wait for them. They will get you, right, beautiful soul, so that you can proceed ahead for the upgrading of the planet Earth and the service of the mankind. So these are the lovely divine masculine messages for all the divine feminines, those who have chosen the pile 1, and I strongly feel that this is going to help you in your twin flame journey, beautiful souls. So with that, we come to an end with the pile 1. So beautiful, beautiful divine feminine souls, those who have chosen this pictorial symbol of yin and yang energies, it's a big relief for you. So with a big smile in your eyes and spark, big smile on your lips and spark in your eyes, beautiful, beautiful divine feminines, let us know what are the messages and energies your divine masculine wants to convey to you. So the first energy I have here is, wow, so your divine twin flame mission is occult excavation, deep theosophy, esoteric healing. So this is the purpose of this divine twin flame reunification, and you are moving towards ascension from 3D to 5D shift, and you have so much information stored in regards of occult sciences, theosophy, and esoteric healing. So it could be healing through touch, healing through medicines, herbs. So you could be a medical professional, right? Your divine masculine could be a medical professional. So your divine masculine knows what is the purpose of this twin flame connection. So if you were not aware about this, now you know that your divine masculine is very well aware that they are in a twin flame connection with you, and you are their divine feminine, and they know the purpose of this twin flame reunification is healing of the people through the esoteric knowledge, through the hidden occult excavation, and through the path of theosophy. So this is something I can feel that a deep Christianity, right, or Buddhism, because I find both so much of similarities between the teachings of Buddhism and Christianity. So beautiful souls, your divine masculine understand that what is the sole purpose of this divine twin flame reunification. And there is a message from the enlightened Buddha that what you are is what you have been, and what you will be is what you do now, right? So this could be a message for the divine feminine that you do not stop your inner work, you do not stop your spiritual practices, right? Because your twin divine masculine knows what is the global mission you are assigned to. Right, beautiful souls? So the next energy from your divine masculine is a beautiful, beautiful message in the form of poem that words are pretext. It is the inner bond that draws me to you, not words. So this could be an indication that you are in a no contact phase with your divine masculine, and your divine masculine wants you to understand this very, very clearly, that it doesn't hold any value. The words, the communication are like mere waste of time, right? Because I communicate to you through my energies, through my vibrations, right? It is the inner bond which pulls me towards you, right? Not the words. So don't get yourself hurt that your divine masculine is not in contact with you, is not communicating with you, or has blocked you, or is in rejection phase, or in separation mode. Or so do not get hurt by thinking that we are not in contact with words, but through the eternal vibrations and energies, I am already and always connected to you, my divine feminine. So that is the energy, that is the message coming from your divine masculine, and that's a very deep and a very, very thoughtful message. So I think that it has brought some clarity to the divine feminines who are watching this pick a card reading. So the next energy or a message coming from your divine masculine is what are the experiences which they are going through right now. So they are into some creative activities, right? So they are bringing out the artist inside them. They are listening to some good music. They are attending some cultural programs. So they are getting connected to their roots, right? And sometimes they also feel trapped in emotions like fear, guilt, and anger because you are not trying to understand them and you are so desperately imposing your divine masculine to come to you, right? So sometimes it is triggering their emotions, right? And they are also experiencing a self-centeredness, right? And they are also experiencing that the pain which is associated with this journey will help you seek higher ways. So all the pain will be turned into gains in this twin flame connection, right? So your twin flame wants you to know that, wants you to detach yourself from your physical behavior and try experiencing cooperative feeling. So that is a message coming from your divine masculine, and they are also experiencing aesthetic states which indicates a developed solar plexus, and they are meditating on their solar plexus because it is already developed. So they are trying to open it now, the etheric web which connects the solar plexus, so that they can connect to you on emotional planes. So this is very, very clear and very aligned with the this card, that you are in no contact, and they are working on their solar plexus chakra so that they can open the etheric web and they can connect to you on emotional plane. So they are always connected to your vibrations and energies, beautiful souls. So there are so many things they are experiencing to upgrade themselves for the ascension, to put this journey on a fast track. So they want you to continue your inner work, right? They don't want you to stop. They want you to continue, put your inner work, put your practices on. And the role of divine masculine is such that it takes so much time for the divine feminine to experience all these things and for the awakening, but for the divine masculine, things are easier because already the feminine is in the 5D realms, which are the lesser dense realms, and what she manifests, what the divine feminine manifests in the 5D realms happens fast, occur fast. So for divine masculine, the process is a little bit easier. The pain is little bit lesser than the divine feminine. So they want you to continue your practices, your endeavors, your inner work, your soul retribution, your spiritual practices, and they want you to not look back or wait for your divine masculine. They will get you, because that is the magnetic speed of the divine masculine. So beautiful souls, these are some of the experiences which they are going through right now. They are connecting themselves to their roots through arts, culture, music, and they are reflecting your emotions, which are anger, fear, and guilt. So surrender all your fears and insecurities, right? And your divine masculine is experiencing so much of association, so much of connection, which is making them more self-centered, and they are working on their solar plexus so that they can connect to you on an emotional plane. And there is a message here from enlightened Buddha: the only real failure in life is not to be true to the best one knows, right? The only real failure in life is not to be true to the best one knows. So your masculine knows everything about you, and you know everything about your divine masculine. That is the connect. You can see through each other, feel through each other, because you connect to the same vibrations and energies. So there is no need for any fear or any insecurities, right, beautiful soul? So I have got 3 more messages coming through this mandala cards. So the first is the mandala, which is a representation of if you look at the pattern, curving lines glide smoothly over and under towards the center and away in this feminine mandala drawn from this is drawn from an Islamic design. So your inner work, your spiritual will, your awakening is pulling your divine masculine. This is you, the feminine, right? So your divine masculine is breaking through the conditioning, or it could be breaking through a relationship from his karmic soul ties, right? So he is your divine masculine. He or she is trying to break through so that they can come in this divine reunion with their divine feminine beautiful souls. So that's a wonderful energies you share with your divine masculine. And the next is this mandala, which is triangular patterns merging with one another to create diamonds, a symbol of synthesis experienced during the stage of crystallization. Right, so divine feminine, you are most blessed because I can feel the reunion is around, and this is the time to harvest the rewards, right? So not only you are speeding up for the ascension through a fast track from 3D to 5D realms, but there is crystallization happening. That means your DNA patterns are changing, so you can experience vast changes in your sleep patterns, eat patterns, thought processes, the speeding up of your spiritual practices, and you experience that elixir of youth. You look the most beautiful, the most tremendous, outward as well as inward beautiful souls. This is the time to harvest. So your divine masculine wants the divine feminine, that is you, to know that the time has come. This is the time to harvest the rewards, right? So they are transforming completely as a person, outside as well as inside, and so do the divine feminine, that is you. And the next mandala, the energies converged, is this pattern, which is a kind of complex pattern because you cannot find the end or the beginning, right? So this is comprised of a single strand of visual teaching that the one and the many are the same, inspired by designs at the tomb of Emperor Akbar. Akbar is one of the famous emperors in the history of India, representing the Mughal empire, and he was also very much religious. So this is carved on his tomb, and this is so complex, and this is a symbol that one and many are the same, right? So it is talking about the non-duality of twin flame connection, beautiful souls, right? And you must be feeling that there are some things which you cannot let go or which you cannot detach, or it could be your divine masculine because you share the same emotions and feelings, but your divine masculine has now understand that the key to unlock all these entanglements, the pin to unlock all these entanglements is just one, right? And your divine masculine is trying to find out the exact method to unlock this particular chain or this particular entanglement the easiest way, and he or she is going to find it soon so that you can experience the ascension, the twin flame reunification, and the divine purpose, which is upgrading the energies on the Mother Earth, the cosmos, and the service of the mankind, beautiful souls. So these are the three mandala converging energies which your divine masculine wants you to understand, right, beautiful souls? So the next is the card which you have been attracted to, the pictorial symbol of yin and yang here. The yin, the feminine, is the black dot, and yang is the white dot, right? So the yin is your masculine thinks that you are the earth, you are the moon, you are the north direction, and you are your divine masculine's shadow. And you think that your divine masculine is the heaven, sun, the south direction, and the light which is needed to ignite this twin flame reunification, beautiful souls. And it has got some more messages from your divine masculine, because this time your divine masculine wants to share so many things with you which you have been waiting to listen from him for a long time through this tarot guidance, that although you appear in earthly form, your essence is pure consciousness. You are the fearless guardian of divine light. So your divine masculine saying that I am not the light, but you are the light, because you are the earth. Your essence is pure, your consciousness is fearless, and maybe you are searching among the branches for what only appears in the roots. So you have been looking into wrong places for most of the time for the guidance, for the support. Look back into yourself. The roots are inside you, right? So you don't need to take any extra outward assistance. Everything you need to know is within you, right? So don't be satisfied with stories, how things have gone with others. Unfold your own myth. So do not what is the word? Do not rely on the stories which are available in the market, right, regarding the twin flame reunification journey, purpose, and the stages, because ours is a special journey. So keep it original. We know what is happening to both of us, right? So come out of your myth and do not sell your soul in exchange of anything. This is the only thing you have brought into this world, and the only thing you can take back, right? So do what your heart instinct is telling you, your intuitions are allowing you to do, and maybe increase your spiritual will, because soul is the only thing which you have brought into this world, and this is the only thing which you will take back. And if you are out of the cycle of birth and death, then you can merge the energies of your divine soul with the supreme. Otherwise, if there is a next birth, then you will be born as a pure soul, beautiful souls. So the life energy in your body contains eternity. So divine masculine is saying that you are the symbol of eternity. You are the symbol of creativity, right? So there is so much your divine masculine wants you to share, and he or she, your divine masculine, is so true about that. The words are not needed for you to contact each other. All that is needed is in a bond, and they are working on their solar plexus so they can connect to their divine feminine on the emotional plane, beautiful souls, right? So this is all talking about your divine masculine breaking their conditioning and allowing themselves to heal so that they can start up with the spiritual initiation, the inner work, and they know that the purpose of this divine twin flame reunification is healing, esoteric healing, theosophy, and occult excavation. So, right, be on the mission towards the ascension, upgrading of the energies on the earth, and the service of mankind, beautiful souls. I hope this is going to resonate with the divine feminine who are watching today's pick a card reading, that what are the messages, the energies your divine masculine wants you to know through this tarot guidance. So with that, we come to an end with the pile 2. Hey beautiful souls, those who have chosen the pile 3, let us see what are the messages and energies your divine masculine wants you to convey in this twin flame journey. So the first energy I have is, yes, your divine masculine is aware of what is the mission of this twin flame connection, that is the service of the mankind. So you need to connect with your divine masculine on this very purpose, the service of mankind. So now you can bring that spark in your eyes, that smile on your lips, because if you were thinking that your divine masculine is not communicating with you, he is communicating with you through this card, that your divine masculine understand that the purpose of this twin flame mission, of this twin flame connection, is the service of the mankind. And there is a message from the divine enlightened, the Buddha: to understand everything is to forgive everything. Yes, this could be a message your divine masculine wants to give to you, that you need to forgive some incidences, some people, some things. And once you do that, once the forgiving is done, once the energies are released, let go, then the ascension will be put on a fast track and you can shift from 3D to 5D, right? So it's your responsibility now to forgive everyone and everything, not because what they have done to you was to be forgiven, but to ascend up, to move ahead smoothly in this twin flame journey, beautiful souls, right? And the next message is coming through a beautiful poem from your divine masculine, and they are saying, this is how I would die into the love I have for you, as pieces of cloud dissolves in sunlight, right? So they are saying, this is how I would die into the love I have for you, as pieces of clouds dissolves in sunlight. So they are, the divine masculine is the light. We know they are the light which they take from the divine feminine, and your divine masculine is saying that, don't worry, I can die for you, and each and every cell inside me is devoted to you, right? So I am ready to dissolve into the sunlight, into small pieces, right? That is my dedication, that is my devotion, that is my sincerity towards this twin flame connection. So you don't worry, I am ready to do everything for you. I am ready to even die for you, right? In the most celestial way, like your masculine is ready to dissolve into the sunlight, into small pieces, right, beautiful souls? So this is a wonderful poetry coming from your divine masculine. So your divine masculine has so much to tell to you, and there is one more message coming from your divine masculine, and which says, this twin flame union is the strongest, deepest and purest form of love that you are experiencing. And what you are experiencing, I am experiencing the same within this universe. Your connection transcends all other types of bonds and relationships. So our relationship is the most strongest because it transcends each and other relationship around me. You need to be spiritually prepared and become capable of releasing your egos and act only out of unconditional love to unite with your twin flame. So life is no more than a dewdrop balancing on the end of a blade of a grass. So life is not an easy game. Life is a transcendental game, and twin flame journey is more difficult one. So your twin is telling you that this relationship matters to me the most, and I am ready to unite with you, my dear divine feminine, but you have to let go your ego. That was the message coming from this card, or as well the first card, that you have to forgive, right? So that ascension will be put on a fast track. So your divine masculine wants to convey you that you need to come out of your ego, and then only things, and replace that ego with unconditional love, and the twin flame journey and the connection will be more magnetized, right? So this could be the weakness in you, the divine feminine, the ego, and something you're holding back. You need to forgive things and people. And the next three cards I have are the mandala cards, where the energies come together, converge together so that they can guide you. And the first energy is which a divine masculine wants you to see or to know is this energy, which appears as if planets are moving around the sun in an orbit. And this could also indicate that the psychic openings, the psychic communication is now strong between you and your divine masculine. Your divine masculine is trying to connect you through the telepathy, right? So this is a symbol of awakening, right? And this is a natural process. So your divine masculine wants you to understand that the psychic faculties are opening within them, and they are trying to connect you through those psychic and intuitive faculties. And they want you to know that they are very, very close to awakening, right? So that is the energy of this card. These are my own creation, but I don't know whether the light of my camera will allow you to read it or not. Anyhow, I have read the message for you. And the next mandala is that fortune is bringing you close to this love relationship. So yes, beautiful souls, those who have chosen the last pile, this is a twin flame connection as well, a love relationship. So your divine masculine is also your lover, and these winged circles await your colors to fully reveal the complexity of their relationship. So yes, your divine masculine is in relationship with some other person, and that could be their karmic, their soul contract. So once the contract is over, they are coming back to you, and your divine masculine is very much sure that destiny will bring you together, fortune will bring you together, because this is the most strongest love relationship. So it came through this card also that there are so many relationships I am in, but this is the most strongest, right? The transcendental. This is the transcendental connection. This is your connection transcends all other types of bonds and relationships, right? So a relationship with you transcends all other relationship and bonds. So the same message is being again brought through this converging energies in the form of mandala, that your masculine, divine masculine, is telling you that we are destined to be together, and fortune will bring us together, because this is the most strongest love relationship between you and me. And the next mandala I have here is a meditation is the key, right? So contemplative practices mobilize the connection with all those who follow a similar path. Communication of saints or kindred soul. So repeating cycles of existence, right? Repeating cycles of existence. Your divine masculine wants to convey to you through this card that I am doing my practices. You have helped me to understand the bliss of self-realization, and I am, either they are into some training institutes, or they are into some ashrams, or they are learning it through a guru or mentor or teacher. They are with group of people like-minded who is helping them in this ascension, in this awakening, so that they can understand, they can not understand, they can fulfill their twin flame mission, which is the upgrading of the energies on the planet Earth, beautiful souls, and the service of the mankind, right? So they are in this repeating cycles so that they can come out of their karmic debts and karmic soul ties, and finally they can attain the divine reunification with their divine feminine, that is you, right? So I have the last card which you have been attracted to, the Samantha Bhadra and the Samantha Bhadri, who are the representation of primordial energies. The blue is the masculine, who is the emptiness, the stillness, and the white is the Samantha Bhadri, the female consort, who is a representation of knowing aspect of mind, right? So the feminine always thinks that the masculine belongs to her, right? And your masculine has some more messages for you, dear feminine. You must have been thinking that all the contactlessness, all the communicationlessness, or all that you have been wanting to know from your divine masculine for so much long time, everything is revealed to you now, because that is the behavior or characteristic of the divine masculine, that they are sometimes not really very good at expressing as the divine feminine. So through this tarot guidance, they want to express you some more things that your divine masculine wants to know, that you have to keep breaking your heart until it opens. If you're thinking that this twin flame journey is painful, then your divine masculine is saying that there are some more. You have to be prepared to absorb some more pain till your heart breaks, right? So stay in spiritual fire. Let it cook you, right? Have faith. Don't give up. If you want to give up your fears and insecurities. You have to let the spiritual fire cook you up so that you are ready for the twin flame reunification, right? If you are irritated by every rub, how will your mirror be polished? If little things can bring you so much of discomfort, then you will be delaying this divine twin flame reunification, right? So polish your mirror so that you can connect to me, you can see through me more clearly, because twin flame connection is all about reflecting the mirror images, beautiful souls. So the art of knowing is knowing what to ignore, right? So if you want to decrease the pain in this relationship, you should learn what to ignore or who to ignore, so that the pain is pacified, right? So it's your road and yours, it's your road and my. So others must have walked through it, but no one can walk it for us, right? So there are so many twin flames in this universe, on this earth, who are working on their global mission to upgrade the energies on the planet earth, because the energies are shifting to the Aquarius, right? This is the age of Aquarius. But what you have to understand, that we will not copy anybody else's experiences or journey, because it's our own experiences, and we have to walk on this path together, hand in hand, right? So just have patience. If you want to give up something, give up your fears and insecurities. You are not a drop in the ocean, you are the entire ocean in a drop, right? So don't underestimate yourself. You have both the masculine and feminine in you. It's all about two bodies and one soul, right? So half of me is in you, which is also being shown through this picture, that we are not two, but we are one, right? So don't underestimate yourself. Understand the value, the worth of yourself. You are the whole ocean, right? You are the root cause of the creation, the eternity. So don't you know yet? It is your light that lights the world. So you are the light and the world is your divine masculine. So your light is giving that spark and ignition to your divine masculine. So these are very, very deep and very, very clear messages coming from your divine masculine, beautiful feminines, those who have chosen the pile 3. So yes, this is what your divine masculine wants you to know, and without any continue your spiritual practices. Your divine masculine is saying that continue your spiritual practices. I am with you and you are very important to me, and I love you very much. We are not only lovers, we are twin flames, and we have a global mission, and we will together make it possible. So I am ready to come with you. It's just that I am in some contracts, in some karmic contracts. Let me complete them, and once I'm done, I'm all yours. Right, beautiful soul? So we are here as not two people, but as one. Right? So I hope this is going to help you heal the divine feminine and give regularity and continuity in your inner work and in your spiritual practices. With that, we come to an end with the pile 3. So get connected to me through your comments, divine feminine, those who have chosen the pile 3. So beautiful soul, that brings us to the end of today's pick a card reading as well. And this time I decided to do this reading because all over the internet I see everything connected to the divine feminine, their emotions, their pain, their awakening, their inner work, and they running all the time, and they experiencing blockages, separations, rejections, and insecurities and fears and so much, but it is very less is talked about the divine masculine. Both the divine masculine and feminine play the equal roles because they are the mirror reflections of each other. It's just that the pain of the divine feminine is a little more than the divine masculine. But once the awakening of the divine masculine happens, the role the divine masculine will play for this twin flame reunification, for the completion of their global mission, for the ascension from 3D to 5D realms, and for the upgrading of energies on the planet Earth is just spectacular and magnetic, right? So beautiful souls, thank you very much for your subscriptions, likes, and comments. And if you haven't subscribed, do subscribe White Tarot reading right now so that you won't miss any of my readings. And there are some dislikes and some negative comments as well, and I consider them, I transmute the dislikes and the negative comments into constructive criticism. So that also boosts me to correct myself and encourages me everything, because I believe in the power of energies. It could be negative or positive, so I just need energy. So send me your energies through your comments, through your likes and dislikes. So until next time, take good care of yourselves. Astu and namaste.